Hello everybody, my name is Billy Liapis. I live here in New Jersey, and I'm here to tell you how I got into real estate, how I sold my first property at 22 years old, and how much I made. Let's get into it. So let me start off by telling you how long I've been in real estate. I've been interested since I was a kid, anywhere from 10 to 12 years old, when I started getting into it. However, I got my license and passed my test the day before pandemic actually broke out, so March 14th, I'll never forget it. Passed the test, the next day it was all over the news. What really made me get into it, I've always been interested in, just the investment side of things. Cash flow, passive income, all that kind of stuff. I've always been interested in finance since I was younger, but real estate always caught my eye. I thought it was like, just like everybody else, I thought it was gonna be quick money, easy, make $5,000 to $10,000 every deal, every month, like clockwork, right? However, it didn't turn out that way. My first months were pretty rough. In the beginning, a lot of people tell you when you become an agent, you work a lot of hours. You don't make as much as you would like to. So my first months were filled with a lot of prospecting, a lot of hard work, a lot of showing rentals, a lot of things like that. And I felt like I was working a lot more than what I was actually making, which was the case. My first sale was very, very lucky. I was actually showing a rental, and next door there was a sale. I saw people outside while I was waiting for my clients to show up to show the rental. I went up to their car and I said, "Hey, do you guys need any help?" They said, "Yeah, we want to see this listing here, but the agent is telling us without a pre-qualification that we can't see it." And me being hungry, I said, "Yeah, I'll show you right now. I don't know if you're qualified or whatnot, but let's do it." Ended up turning out fantastic. That ended up turning into my first sale ever. There's two kind of ways, right, that you can get into a closing. So you can be on the buyer side or you can be on the seller side. Typically when you're starting out, you're gonna be on the buyer side a lot and on the renter side because you're not gonna be taking listings right away. Unless you're prospecting a lot and you have somebody that can close for you. But basically, as a buyer's agent, I'll tell you that side. You send in an offer, right? You find a client, you get them pre-qualified. You start to send offers. Once you get one accepted, then you go into attorney review. Attorney review ends, you get under contract. After you go under contract, you close within 30 to 60 days. And that's when they should have keys. You have to do the final walkthrough and that's pretty much it. How much did I make on my first closing? It was actually $8,475. I'll never forget it, on the dot, by a couple cents. But it was quite the journey to get there. It was, I got very lucky, like I said, so I'm not gonna lie, for my first closing, it was almost seamless. I didn't try very hard, The market was super aggressive then, so we actually went like 60 to 75,000. I think it was over asking. And we got our offer accepted over 16 other offers. Crazy market to get into, and I got very lucky. So I was very fortunate, but usually it's not that fast. If I could go back, what I would do differently, I would have prospected much more. I would have been on the phone every single day. I would have written down every single lead's phone number, address, things like that, because those things are important, I think I would probably tell anybody who's starting out, any young agents out there, to definitely find somebody to mentor you. Find somebody that's in the field, that's, at least in your office, that you can ask questions, that could tell you how to go around certain things, how to solve certain problems, things that come up on the everyday, the everyday aspect, because those things are gonna, they're important. You do need to figure that out. So that's how I got my first property at age 22. Please subscribe, leave a comment if you can. Let me know how you got your first property. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, follow me at Billy Bought It on Instagram, and I'll see you on the next one.